This conference will now be recorded.
Let's start today's session. See, in the last session, we were discuss about string data structure and its operations. So in today's session, we will continue that. Let me check what was the last topic we were discuss related to string. So we have seen these functions like strip, else strip, r strip, and even we have also seen like length function. Length is a common function in every data structure of Python. So it is used to find the length of given string, means how many number of characters present in the string it will find, that is length. So this is a common function for every data structure. It's not related to only string. It's related to list, tuple, set, and so on. Next, let's try to use find method. So here I'm trying to do find method. It is used to find substring from given string. Means this method will find the index of the substring. Whatever we provided, the substring is available in the target string. So you need to provide one substring. That substring will check, okay, whether that substring is present on string or not. If it is present, then it return index of the substring. If it is not present, means your substring is not available on the target string, then it returns simply -1 if there is no substring. So this is the use of find method. Find method is used to find substring from given string. It returns -1 if there is no substring. Let's see practically. So I have a string right now. Let's take other program. So test 10 I'm taking. Yeah. So here I'm trying to take string here. So just I'm trying to take, this is string like this. This is my target string. In this target string, I need to find some substring, whether it is there or not. If it is there, then it returns index of the substring. If it is not there, then it simply return -1. Suppose here what substring do you want to find? You can find it. For example, print s dot find of, I want to find is. So is my substring. I want to find this is on target string like s only. So here this where in this position is there. In this position is there, and here also is there. So multiple times is available clearly. Okay. So it's available multiple times actually here. So number of times is available. So how many times it's available? All the times it will not return. Only first occurrence of the substring. First occurrence means where it is available. So here it is available. In which index it will find clearly. So let's run this. So it's find substring from the given string. Now you can see this is available at index 7. So find method will find the index 7 at index 7. This is available. But look at here. This is present index 7. But here there are lot of words are there again is similar words. Is here it is there. Here it is there like this. Many places it's available, but many places it won't find. So first occurrence of the substring only it will find. So here s dot find of is method. Is my substring. Here it is there. This is the find method. Suppose I'm passing x. So I don't have x in my target string. Look at this. There is no x is present in the target string. If there is no x present in the target string, then find method simply it return what's a -1. It returns -1. Look at this. See, it return -1. -1 indicates we don't have substring here. So there is no substring. which is provided by programmer. So X value is nowhere it is available in the target string. So that's what it written -1. If any substring is available, for example, I'm taking and is my substring. Where it is and here it is there. That index will find clear. 20th index is there here. So find method is used to find substring from given string. It return -1 if there is no substring available. If substring available, then it simply return what index of the substring on. Suppose here I'm trying to give this space. So there are a lot of spaces available in this target string. So one of the space I'm providing here, find a method, immediately it will find the space. That to first occurrence of the substrings are here. Python after there is a space. So sixth index is there here. On sixth index there is a space. That too this will find only first occurrence of the substring, sir. So your substring is first whatever it is matched, that index will return. If substring is not matched here, for example, I'm just taking Mohan name. So there is no Mohan name is available in the target string. It returns simply -1. So this is about substring find method. And there is one more method. Observe here. I'm talking about this method, index method. So most of the cases they might ask in interviews, what is the difference between find and index method? So what is the difference between find and index method? You just observe here. When I apply index method on string also, same it will return same results one, index of the substring. Find method will return same result, index of the substring. Index method also will return same result, index of the substring. Then what is the difference between find and index method? Let's see this. So I'm trying to apply index method also here. So both I'm applying so that you will get clarity what is the difference. Index of substring here. You can see find of is, index of is. The moment when I execute, so both methods are returning same result, that is called 7. So find of is, index of is, result is same. So there is no change. Then what is the difference between find and index method? See, find method return -1 if there is no substring. Look at this. I'm not finding this x value in my target string. Simply find method returns -1. That indicates we don't have any substring. Whereas index method, look at this. If index method also I'm trying to pass x value for index method will give error. What error you will it will come, it's not about index error. It's a value error. So strictly remember error also important here. You have to guess the error which will come. So the meaning is we are using index method, because of index method it's not giving index error. So mainly we need to focus index method is accepting what value. So this index method, this value can recognize in the string. So it's not available, then value error will come. You can see index method will give value error. Substring not found. This find method returns -1, but whereas index method return value error. It's an exception, substring not found. So difference is what? Find method will return index of the substring when there is a substring present on the string. Whereas find index method also will return index of the substring when there is a substring present on the string. But the difference is what, find method return -1 if there is no substring, whereas index method return error. What error? Value error. So if you have idea clearly, so there is a string, but I want to find where it is there, in which index it is there. If you want to find, then we can use any method, find or index method. But sometimes programmer don't have any idea, no idea, just they want to know whether this index is present or not. So at that time we can go for find method, because no idea. So even if it is string is available, it return index of the string, index of the substring. If not there, then it return -1 simply. So Find method, index method, both will work fine, sir, when there is a substring present in the target string. Look at this, find of is, it's okay. Index of is, it's also okay. So both are returning correct. But only the case is when there is no substring present in the target string, find a method will return -1, whereas index method will return value error. So this difference you can notice that. But both methods are going to find first occurrence of the substring only. That means here lot of occurrences are there, like is here one occurrence, second occurrence, third occurrence. But it return only what? First occurrence of the substring. So this is the difference between find and index method. And there is one more method you can observe carefully. R index is there. Again, they might ask the question, what is the difference between index and R index? So index means index of the substring. R index means highest index of the substring. Highest index means what? Yeah, just you can see index method is right now finding only first occurrence of the substring. But the moment when we use R index, look at this. I am using R index at this time. Print s dot R index of is. So that means what here? R index return highest index of the substring, not least index. Least index this one. Now here it also there. Highest index means this is will be written here. This is. So in which index it is available, R index will return. So this is highest index. Index return least index of the substring, that is 7. R index will return highest index of the IX index of the substring, that is 41, sir. So this is different, this is different. Index, R index here. So do you want to find highest index? Go for R index. Do you want to find least index? Go for index only. First occurrence, last occurrence. So this is index and R index differences. You can pass the substring, find it where it is there. How the way you want to find, you can decide by using find method or index method and index or index method. Difference is very clear. There are two more methods are there here. You can see closely observe. Max, min, maximum, minimum. These are very simple. If you want to find highest alphabetical character in a string or lowest alphabetical character in a string, then we use max and min functions. These two functions are going to work based on ASCII representation. So you know that every alphabetical character is having ASCII representation. ASCII stands for ASCII American Standard Code for Information Interchange. That every alphabetical character is having some ASCII number. That ASCII is what actually integer number only, sir. Integer. And that too, lowercase character, uppercase characters are having different ASCII numbers, not same ASCII numbers. So do you want to find maximum character which is present in your name or any string? You can find it. For example, you can see I'm trying to pass Durga Soft is my target string. Durga Soft. In this Durga Soft, I want to find maximum value, maximum characters of Durga Soft, maximum characters. So maximum characters means what is the maximum characters in Durga Soft? Okay, maximum means what actually highest alphabetical character string. So let's find here. So I'm trying to do so max of yes, max of yes. So let's see this maximum character. U is the maximum character. You can see this max of S. In this group of characters, Durga Soft, maximum character is U. I'll tell you why it is maximum character based on what actually. Again, minimum of S I'm doing. Minimum character means this is A, small letter U, U and A. So how it is minimum and maximum it is? The reason is,
Excuse me, sir.
tell me,
Screen
Sir,
is
the
not
screen is not visible.
screen is not visible. I have already shared, man. Now check
But sir,
now.
actually, yeah, now it's visible, sir.
हाँ सर.
Okay, okay. Actually, today I joined a website, GoToMeeting website. Actually, daily I need to daily I'll join like what app is there. Go to app is there. So the app is not currently properly open. 5-10 minutes late actually. I joined through website. Okay, fine. Uh, S equals to Durgasoft, print max of S and minimum of S. Now you can see maximum character of string Durgasoft is U letter. Minimum character of Durgasoft S is A letter. So how it will be? As I said that according to ASCII representation, let's find the ASCII number in Python. So how to find any character ASCII number in Python? So there is a function called ORD function. There is a function called ORD function in Python. So what is the ORD function here? It return so Unicode of a specified character means Unicode means what actually that is ASCII representation code only. Okay, so ASCII representation code. So let's see this how it will be written sir here. So just I'm trying to print ORD of I need to find the U character because it returning U no maximum so that you will get clearly how much number for U and print ORD of what actually small letter A. So I want also display this A number maximum or minimum so that you can compare with these two values, sir. These two values you can compare here. So it will be easy to handle this. Okay. So which is the minimum number, which is the maximum number? Based on that only it return maximum and minimum. Let's see this execution. So ASCII value of U is more than ASCII value of A. So look at the output here. So U is the small letter here and A is the small letter. But capital letter ASCIIs are different, sir, again. Look at this 117 is the ASCII number of U. 97 is the ASCII number of A. That means minimum of S is A. A letter is the minimum letter. Maximum letter is what? U letter. It is in the context of lowercase, but uppercase again difference. Now you can see I'm using completely uppercase characters, Durga Soft. And now you can see here I'm on to find out uppercase A and uppercase A, uppercase U, uppercase A. Now here also maximum is U only, minimum is A only because maximum of uppercase U ASCII value is how much? 85. Minimum ASCII value of A is what actually 65. 65 is the minimum obviously. So this is ASCII representation. Based on this only, the max function, min function will work fine. So which is the maximum letter and minimum letter. But notice this, the moment when I give this space something like Durga soft I am giving, no? Durga and soft. There is a space in between two words. Now look at this here, which is the ASCII value maximum and minimum. So maximum we got here U. There is a minimum also we got here that is empty space. So empty space is always minimum ASCII only. So let's find out again here ORD of maximum U and print ORD of what actually space I'm giving. So space ASCII value character is lesser than U. So now you can see 85 is the ASCII value of the character that is U and 32 is the space ASCII character that is 32 here. So simply. So that's what obviously it is minimum value only. So this is max and minimum functions will return highest alphabetical character in a string and lowest alphabetical character in a string. So you can check by using these two functions only. So these are functions which is available on string. How the way you want you can use these string functions, especially to dealing with the file handling, database handling. Sometimes we need to retrieve the data from database, employee names, student names, and that all are strings only. And you can apply, you can filter the names by using these conditions. You can get that values based on your requirement. So there are some more functions are there, sir, here. Partition. Partition is another function of string. It look like same as split what we discussed in the last session, but it's not same, somewhat different here. So I'll show you both split function, partition function. We were discussed in the last session like a split function of string. Split function is used to split the string based on separator. Okay, yes. But partition function also is going to split the it's going to split the string at the first occurrence of the separator. This is a specialty. First occurrence of the separator. And moreover, partition function returns what actually? Tuple. It returns a tuple. But split function return type is what, sir? What we were discussed? List only. Finally, split function, whenever we apply, that return a result as list format, not tuple format. But partition function splits the string at first occurrence of the separator and returns a tuple. Difference is clear, sir. Split function means we have to provide separator for the split function, and split function default nature is what? Wherever the separator is there it is going to keep on split the string. And finally, all the split values are available into list only. But when it comes to partition, partition will split first occurrence of the separator only. Separator wherever occurred, first occurrence, there only it will split. And finally, it returns what actually? Tuple formats are. Tuple means not same like list only. Return type is different, and splitting style also different. Partition. So let's see this both examples so that you will get clarity. I'm trying to say again, my string is S like this. Okay. Now let's apply first split function so that you will get clarity. Split function I'm applying. Split where I want to split is. A split function speciality is what, sir? Wherever this separator is there in the target string, all splits are going to be occurred. Okay. So now just observe here space I'm giving. Now space. Space means wherever the space is there it is going to split. But finally, return type is what, sir? Where it will store all the split values in the list format. You can see square bracket started, ended. That means list. Wherever the space is there, all words are split with space. Python is very easy. Each and every words are available split function. It's a return type is what, sir? Actually, list type. How do you know? If you want to find return type also, then what we need to do? Just you can store into other variable so that you will come to know which type is return type. S1, print type of S1, sir. So now you will come to know that which is the return type of this split function. List type is, you can see this list type. Same thing I can apply partition also. Now you can see S1 equals to S dot partition function I'm taking. Partition function again space I'm using, print s1 I'm taking, print type of s1. You may get doubts, sir, why you are taking duplicate names? It will work in Python. Each and every line here also, if I take s1 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 s1, all s1s, it will work because it's an interpret line by line execution. But in other languages, even if we take duplicate values, already s1 is declared. Again, we should not take s1 in other languages because that are compiler. So now you can see it written clearly tuple format. Notice this here tuple. What type it is? Partition function written tuple format. So again split function written what? List format. But note this partition function speciality based on the separator. First separator where it is there after Python there is a space separator. So first occurrence of the separator only it will split, sir. Now you can see Python is one split, there is a space, one more split, second split, and third partition is this is last one is only three partitions are available, sir. Here one partition, second partition, third partition. So it is only split first occurrence of the separator, and that too it return type is what actually tuple format. And if I try to say is I am taking this is not required now because just I want to give you clarity. Split function what it return? List type. Partition function what it return? Tuple type. These two difference you can observe and not required actually. Just directly apply that. Now I'm going to apply this print s dot split of is. Now I'm trying to apply again partition also directly. So I don't store any value here. So because I'm just checking. So that's what checking purpose, no need to store the result value into somewhere in a variable. In case if you want to reuse that values later, you can store them. So look at this differences, you can clearly observe. This is part split function. Where is the is available in all the places it is going to split. So Python one split, very easy, and it is one split. Object oriented programming, and it is one split. Interpreted is one split, like this. But now we can see partition. So first occurrence of the separator, where it is there, here it is there, no, this is going to be split now. So Python is one split, partition one, partition two, rest of the thing is second or all third partition here. So partition function return tuple, and it will partition first occurrence of the substring. And split function return a list. It will split all the possible ways, like wherever that provided separator is there, then everywhere it is going to split, sir. So this is the difference between split function as well as partition function. How the way you want to split, you can split it clearly. There are two more methods are there. Starts with, ends with. These are very simple and straightforward methods. Now you can see these two methods will return boolean expression. Boolean expression, in Python already we explained in the initial sessions. Like boolean return either true or false. So starts with means it return true if a string starts with given prefix, otherwise it return false. That means starts with function is used to check whether your string is starts with provided character or not. You should provide one of the character, then starts with function will tell you clearly your targeted string is starts with your provided character or not. Character or word or anything you can supply. Is it starts with or ends with? Both we can check. At the same time, if you want to check ends with option, means, so do you want to check your string is ends with some character or not? So you can use ends with function. It also returns true if a string ends with given suffix, otherwise it returns simply what's a false one. Let's try an example. So for example, you can see I'm starting with Durga soft heat string, and I'm trying to go for S dot starts with. I'm trying to go for A only. Is my Durga soft string is starts with letter A? No. That's what it written what? False. Look at this. S dot starts with letter A. Is Durga soft starts with letter A? No. Now, is Durga soft starts with letter D? But small d is started, but capital D we are trying, so it's not going to be written. So false it is. S equals to Durgasoft, but you are checking S dot starts with capital D, so it's a false. Because Python is a case sensitive, so it will check only for same cases. Now, if I'm providing D, so it starts with D, correct only. Suppose the moment when I give some space in the target string, so space is there here, but you are trying to check your Durgasoft string starts with D only, letter D. That is false because it starts with space, but you are checking with what? D letter. Even if I try to give space, yes, your string is starts with space. True. So not only one single character, you can also starts with multiple characters like DU, RG, like this. Is your string starts with DU, RG? Yes. And this is not possible, sir. D, okay. For example, RG. So it's not correct. So it's not starts with. Now similarly ends with also we can do that. Ends with also will return what? Same. So is your string ends with RG letter? No. It's a false. If I try to go for my string it starts with FT. Now you can see FT I'm starting false. It's not starts with FT. You may get doubt. Sir, my string is ends with letter T, no, small letter T ending with. But here I am using small letter T only, but actually F also there. F. It's check only one word consideration. This will be matched with this only, sir. Don't think so. Anyway, ends with T, but it has to return true. No, you are passing F capital letter here, small letter is there. That's not. It's not. If I go for only one t, it's working fine now. So this is about ends with, starts with. Very simple functions are there. This is the way to check your string is ends with or starts with s. Sometimes what will happen, we have list of employees or list of student details. Sometimes I want to filter, I'm looking for one of the person name letter starts with s, but I don't know really exactly the person name. I remember that it's a name of a person name starting letter is s only, but I don't know exactly name. I want to filter that, I want to find that name. So I can do first what, in my database list lot of names are there. So many names are starts with letter D or K or something. But for sure that whatever I'm looking forward for the person name that is starts with S only. Let's apply starts with. At least you will get filter the all names letter starts with S only. There it will be easy to find your person name clearly, whose name starts with letter S. Like that you can able to search with all the names and any characters, strings like that. Now coming to this is digit, is alpha numeric. These three also string related functions. Let's see this. These three functions also return what? Boolean expression, true, false. Is digit returns true if all characters in the string are what? Digits. It returns true if all characters in the string are what? Digits. Otherwise, it returns simply false. Means within the double quotes, you know how to create string. String can be created in Python, single quotes or double quotes or triple single quotes, triple double quotes, any option. Within that, all should be numbers, digits like that. Then only each digit returns true only. Otherwise, it returns false. Each digit returns true if all characters in the string are digits. Otherwise, it returns false. Let's see this. Suppose here I'm taking all digits only. No? These are all digits. I'm applying that. So s dot is digit. Is digit I'm applying. So is digit return what's up? True. Why? Because in this target string, yes, all are numbers only, like digits only. So that's what we got this true only, sir, here. Is digit true? Now, for example, once I entered some character like A, so in the middle of the digit or anywhere, I'm including one simple character A. So now is it going to be written true? No, sir, false, because in the target string all are not digits, one of the letter is a is there. Even if I try to give some space also, now you can see if you don't get result true, false only. Even if I give some special characters, no, it's not going to be special character, it's not written true only, it's false still only. So make sure that each digit means all the characters in the string within the double quotes must be numbers only. Okay, that is digit return true. Otherwise, it returns simply false. Next, is alpha is there. It return true if all characters in the string are alphabets. Otherwise, it returns simply false. Alphabets means either it can be lowercase or uppercase, no matter, but characters only there. There is no space and no digits, no special symbols. Only characters, it's going to be fine. Suppose here I'm taking ABC and ABC. These are all characters only. I'm taking is alpha here. So is alpha return true if all the characters only available in the target string. Yes, perfect. If I try to give any space here, it will return false. If I try to give any digits here, it return false. Try to give any some special characters like hash, that is false. Compulsory characters only present is alpha means. There is one more function now, is alnum, that means is alpha numeric. So it return true if all the characters in a given string are alpha, means only characters, it's true. Numeric means only numbers, it's true. Or alphanumeric means numbers and characters both combination, true. And otherwise it written false. Otherwise means what? Space or any special characters, that's false only. So only numeric possible, only characters are possible, only a special symbol not possible, spaces are not possible. Look at this, I'm trying to do only ABC. I'm trying to go for is alpha numeric, is alpha numeric, sir. So the moment when we execute it return true only because it's a alpha only. Yes, perfect. Only numbers I'm using. Is it true or not? Yes, it's true only. Now numbers and what we can say alphabetics I'm using. Yes, it's true also. But when it return false, sir, whenever we give some spaces, it return false. When we give some special characters, then it return false like this one. These are all alphanumeric values are possible. So these are all maximum string functions, but still we have to discuss more functions are there still. Okay, that functions I'll discuss in the context of file handling mechanism. So maximum direct functions which we can apply on string, we cover all these all functions, and still more functions are there string case fold function. Okay, some other functions are there. You will come to know whenever we pass this one. You can see this how to know that string functions print dir of str. This is the standard directory function about any object of the python related information you can get. Now you can see here a lot of functions are there, no? Case fold is there, center, encode, some other function is decimal. These are the true or false function. And I have mentioned, you can see make trans, remove prefix, remove suffix, or find or index. But maximum functions I covered, so you can see uppercase I covered, title, swap case, strip, starts with, replace, what we can say, uh, title case, is alpha, is index method, is lowercase. Also we can cover is identifier or not, whether identifier valid identifier or not, we can say that is digit, ends with find, okay, center, count. These are some of the functions are there, that functions also we need to cover. But all the functions at this moment I cannot cover. According to situation we will discuss these all functions also. This is the replace, what we can say, is upper, is lower, is numeric, okay, is space, is title. It's very simple, sir. It's a true or false. Now for example, let's see this here. So for example, I'm trying to do this is, it will find yes or no. So now you can see here I'm taking is a, uh, I'm trying to say that s equals to what we can say Durga. Enter s dot is lower, I'm taking is lower. Durga is lower, yes, it's a lower case only, true. I'm trying to say like Durga. Durga is lower? No, it's false. It's at uppercase. So same similarly what we have is upper is there like this. S dot is upper. So these are simple functions. Is upper is there. Is upper. Is it going to be uppercase or not? It will check. Yes, it is upper, sir. True function. Now for example here capital letter D is there, Durga is there. So actually, you know the title cases. How title cases? So is title? Yes, it's a title, sir, because starting letter is capital letter. Suppose if I take Durga small letter, is title case? No, it's not title case. Like that. So is identifier, is decimal, is integer, is space, like that only. So these will return Boolean expressions mostly true or false. It can say that. So this is about maximum string functions which I covered. Still we need to cover important function that will come on the flow when we discuss about file handling, other filtration concepts in Python. So before going to start list I will start in tomorrow session freshly. So it is list also is having huge functionality. And meanwhile, let me discuss in the last session whatever I have given task exercise programs are here. So have you done anybody exercise program in the last session? Write a program to print each word character in reverse order of the string. Anybody? Let's see this. Oh, you did different actually. Let's try to figure out. Mr. Das, I'm expecting from you. Okay, Kaveri also did each word character. Okay, nice. Just a moment. No, no, no. Each word character reverse, I said. You did only total string reverse. No? can see this. This is also correct actually. Now you can see this is only Python is very easy. You are applying colon colon minus one. It's completely string reverser actually. This is just a moment. With this program, I'm going to comment and let's comment this. Next here, this program you can see this is different actually. This is only reverse of the string, complete string reverse. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes.
Ah, yes. Now you can see this is complete string reverse.
Yeah.
I'm asking you this one. Each word should be reversed.
It's. I think each word will reverse on it. On my output, I got the each word has been reversed.
Wait a minute.
Each
Each
word has been
word.
reversed in a one sentence, in a one output. You mean?
No, no, no. That's you can look at here clearly. You did correct. This is total string is reverse only.
Oh, okay, okay,
Okay. Y S E A is there, no? Y S E A. So you can see Y S E A each word in reverse. Total string is reverse order. It is. I'm not asking
okay,
like particular word. Suppose Python is there, no one word. This word only reverse here. You can see this NOHTYP.
okay.
And this word again reverse it is SI. This word is reverse like this
So
one.
only Python should be reversed. You mean then?
No, no, no. Each word means Python should be reverse here
Each
itself
word
only
in a
reverse.
e,
Is
e,
is there? No, this is original word. Is reverse means what? SI is there here.
okay.
But in our case, what will happen? You can see this from here onwards. It's reverse. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. But I am not expecting this. I am expecting first word you can take. This should be reverse it. Don't go
Okay.
for this one. Next word this is it should be reversed like this. Somebody has written very good code. I noticed that. Let me copy and paste. Which is the best way I'll finalize also. I got many code good. Shashank. First I'll show Shashank's code whether it will work or not. How it is simple it is. This is Mr. Shashank. Uh, don't go for capital letter declaration, man. Unnecessarily. It's a what actually constant declaration that is. I said that. Now he's taking Python is very easy word. Fine, we are printing print s only. But he applied the split wherever the separator is there. It is going to split. Yes, good words. First he is taking into list after splitting. We are into list only. L is having each word separately. Python and is and very easy, good. And he's iterating one by one character from each word. Yeah, good, nice. For X in L. After that, he's trying to go for X of colon colon minus one. It's really wonder, man. Good. Even I didn't think this much of easy to do this. Yeah, it's perfect. You can see this. Python is NOHTYP SI. This word is correct. Excellent. This is what. Okay, it's very simple actually. It's looking compared to my code, it's very simple actually. So I really like this. Let's see this other simple way many of the students have written. Let's copy again Mr. K Das. Das code is this one. Oh, it's also look simple, but we can see this. But you have written some joins function. No, let's go for this one. Let's comment this. This all code, I'll hand over it at the end of the tasks. Now, this code, whose code this is? I think, wait a minute. This is later I'll show you. I think this has written by Kaveri. Now Python is very easy. Okay, fine. Reverse string, you are taking one variable. dot join of reversed. First you are doing reversed all the string, and we are printing reverse, and reverse it for I in S. I in S. It's a reverse string 2. We are taking what reverse string 2 equals to I plus reverse of S2. Let's see this what's happening here. It's looked complex. Now you can see, man, this is also not correct because you are doing also same what she did in the initial stage. Like it's not correct. The thing is, I am asking you each word reverse, not total string reverse. Okay, look at this. This is not. Anyway, well try. It's a good, but this is not. I am asking. No, yeah, I'm just removing. Let's try with this once. Enter a string. She also split the string. But where she split the string, there is the separator. Let's see this. S2. S2 dot append of I. Print join of I. Let's try with this. Enter a string. Okay, you are asking string, no? What we can say, Python is very easy. No, this is not. Each and every string is separately doing its result is okay. It's reversing finally, but why you are printing each and every string separately once again every iteration? So I think print should be outside. Yeah, it's my mistake. Sorry. Python is very easy. Yeah, it's perfect. You also did same almost what he did in the initial stage like this. This code is looking, but you have not used it. Okay, you have split and stored into other string actually, but not required. Directly we can able to get it. No need to append complete string s2. Okay, it's also look good. Fine. This is different. And any more Shashank? Sorry, I have internet issue. Okay, fine. Lokesh also done same thing what Kaveri did. Okay, that's what I'm not copying pasting. So this is all good, but finally, what I can conclude this is the looking a really impressive this code is who has written. So this is looks are good, very simple and straightforward. There is no complexity at all in this case. Okay, see here, I will try to go for my code. My code is too much complex again. Let's see this. Okay, uh, so I'm trying to go for s equals to, or else directly you can write it. Python is very easy. Actually, don't follow this one. It's a after seeing your code, my code, even it's more complex. Python is very easy. That's what I used to give the task. I need to collect the information from students because the thing is sometimes faculty members also will learn lot of things from students. Even I trust really that. I believe that. So I used to learn most of the things from students. Even sometimes my thing is different and your thinking is different. That's good. So now you can see s equals to Python is very easy. It's fine. And I'm doing what actually split function I'm applying. And finally it will split and it will store into L. So I'm storing into L1 equals to new list. New list I want to store L1 separately. And again I equal to 0 I'm taking. And I'm condition passing like y less than or equal to length of L. So this length, if it is correct, I want to append new list L1 dot append of L of I. Okay, then each item can go for reverse it, and finally every iteration should be increment I equal to I plus 1. And after that, what I'm trying to do, I need to store that output value. So that's what I'm taking result equals to I have to join that result dot join of L1. So really it is not the way of doing. After seeing your code, this is not the way. Okay, look at this. I'll explain this code which is I'm writing here. So this is while loop I'm using. Just observe what I'm trying. Same thing is there. If you want to give the space, let's run this now. It's going to be space. See, Python is very easy, our string, no? Yeah. First what I did, I split this string, okay, based on space. Automatically by default space will take. Split function will return what? Actually list only. Right now L is holding all the list of words. Python one word, is one word, very one word, easy one word. And after that L1 is a separate list. I'm not adding any values into this L1 list. So I'm looping through. I value 0, 0 less than length of L. Length of L means how many length, how much length? 4 words are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0 less than 4. Correct. Correct means what I need to do? I need to append something to the L1. Append. L is my list of I means what? One word. First Python. That word should be reverse. Python colon colon minus 1 means it will reverse. First iteration is over. Next iteration I equal to I plus 1 means I value increment 1. One index what is there? Is there. That word also minus 1 colon colon minus 1 reverse. And next word very is there. That word also colon colon minus 1 reverse. Every time incrementing loop. Finally result I am storing join with L1. L1 means new list L1. So L1 only printing result value only here. This is correct. But this is not really good. After looking this code, I really impressed this code. What code? This code. Okay. So you just do it all these things. Just only the matter is thinking. So how we are thinking, how it will come like this different way here. Okay. So fine, sir. Next, today task is again interesting task. This is okay. Let's comment this one also. I'm asking you today task. Write a program. Okay, just a moment. Write a program. Write a program to remove remove duplicate duplicate characters from the given string duplicate characters from the given string, sir. Write a program to remove duplicate characters from the given string means input. Suppose your input should be like this, sir. Your input is what? Actually duplicate characters. You can take like this ABC, 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 any number of times ABC like this. Okay, you are taking no input values, any randomly you can take it. Output should be what? This is input. For example, input output should be all duplicate characters you have to remove. So output should be like this, only ABC, the original character, no? Yeah, this you can take it today exercise. Write a program to remove duplicate characters in a given string and filter completely unique characters, means no repeated characters. Only ABC need to be done because A is many times repeated here, B is many times repeated here, C is also many times repeated here. You just try to write this code and tomorrow we'll discuss at the end of the session again. Okay? Yeah, fine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye bye.